Yo, what's up, YouTube? What is going on? It's your boy here. I'm gonna be sending a tweet out soon. Hopefully, some people will get in here shortly. See what y'all vibing on tonight on this Friday. Let's see what we can get into tonight. Appreciate everybody hit the like button. Hey, what's going on, H Money Boxing? How you doing? Posting a bunch of boxing content. I'll be seeing on my on the subscribers list. I see you followed me the other day or like a while ago. So I was like, you know what? The other night I was like, let me subscribe back. I went through most of my subscribers list. Whoever subscribed to me, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show some love and subscribe back. So there you have it. Keep up the good work, man. What's going on, Indiana Sports Talk? The starting running back should be Jonathan Taylor, if we're being honest. It should be Jonathan Taylor, no question. Yeah, I seen that Jonathan Taylor catch. Yeah, no problem, man. They talking about wide receiver number one. Child, please. I seen the Colts cam. They had the Colts cam out the other day. It's a beautiful sight to see all those players, man. It's good to see them back. Carson Wentz is back at OTAs. Carson Wentz is throwing the football out there. So for the people in the comment section that question my lack of knowledge when it comes to Carson Wentz throwing the football, I'm like, the proof is there. Ain't believe me. The Colts are going to be the truth. That is a fact. Darius makes you smile. Yeah, Darius Leonard, he's a goof. Carson Wentz MVP. Get the train started. How was y'all, man? How was y'all week, man? This was a long week for me. This was a long week. Long week, man. Long week. A long week that felt short, though. That's the crazy part. I feel like I did a lot. I did a lot this week. What's going on, Charles? How was you doing, man? How was your week, Charles? Hope you guys can chat with me. Ty looks happy. Yeah, man. Of course, he's back at home. He's back at home. Ty's back at home, man. Just sending out the tweet. Come by me. If Fred Warner gets his contract done first, Darius Leonard's money is going to skyrocket. Darius Leonard, I said before and I say it again, deserves every dollar. Streams frozen? Streams frozen? Huh? Probably just you. Don't be scaring me like that. What's up, JDW? How was your week? I know you got a live stream going on later on tonight. I was lurking in Lawrence's stream earlier, but busy culture shock, so I couldn't really chat, but I was in there. Also had to leave the like too, so Doing good. Just been listening to see if the Colts added any new players. Nah, they didn't add anybody yet. They ain't add nobody yet. It's okay. It's okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, no problem. Congratulations again. It's a big move for you, man. You're moving up the chain. Vendetta, what's going on, Vendetta? How you doing? What's the vibes, man? How was your week, Vendetta? You or Julio? You haven't seen Hines yet? No TAs. He'll be there soon. Braden Smith was he out there fishing. He out there catching basses and whatnot. In my green room. I'm in my green room today. You got like 120 subs this month? Yeah, man. This is probably the best month to get your sub count up. Why? Because the ideas are just flowing. You have to come up with something brainstorming wise. Because there's nothing really to talk about unless you're the first on the news when it drops. But not possible without you and the fans. Support one another. Support one another, man. You can't wait to see Big Q and Eric Fisher on the left side together. I know, right? In due time. In due time. They'll be together in due time. Give Falcons a second and Ben Banago. You really think the Falcons will take a trade like that? 2 bids for every team? Oh, yeah. I see that. I see you did that the other day. I was seeing the teams that you were putting on there. I was like, what? What's up, Joe? How you doing? How was your week, Joe? You'll get to predictions and such? Yeah. As long as you got a plan in the process, you do whatever you want, man. As long as you got a plan. I was on the Raiders channel yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was on the Raiders channel. They sent me an email. Well, he sent me an email a few days ago. It was like out of nowhere. I usually check my emails for other stuff, and he was in there. Hey, would you like to join the show? I was like, yeah, of course. It was pretty good. That's good. My week was, it was busy, but it was a fast-paced week, but I felt pretty busy. ESPN Power Rankings, I was going to get into that conversation later on. You would take that and go? Yeah. I was going to actually slander PFF on this live stream. I was going to slander PFF. The Raiders guy is like Willie. His name is Willie. He has like 1.2K subs. They were iffy. PFF, I think PFF was way worse. PFF ranked the running backs. They ranked the running backs and they put Jonathan Taylor like number 12. I was like, what? They had Jonathan Taylor 12, Saquon, McCaffrey all above them going into next year. I was like, how are you going to put people that didn't play last year above them? Like, how do you just know they're going to be better? Yeah, nobody's a huge fan of PFF. Nobody. He said, who's your top 3 favorite players on the Colts? The Maniac, Pittman Jr., and Jonathan Taylor. Mine would be Quentin Nelson, Julian Blackmon, and Darius Leonard. Julian Blackmon is definitely one of my favorites now. PFF is terrible. They put Kyle Pitts as the number 4 tight end going into next season. It's like he didn't even take a snap yet. Of course, he's nice, but it's not the NFL, and he hasn't even played a snap yet. He's the number 4 tight end. Okay. I'd love to know who's working in there because, boy, they know how to get some views. PFF is crazy. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up some of their tweets now. What up, Anthony? The Colts are not interested in Julio Jones. Does anyone else agree? We know in the young and grown. Yeah. You got a Wentz jersey now? Let's go. Yeah, I don't think they're interested in Julio. But I wouldn't be opposed to them going to get him either. T-Law said, "Yeah, that's what I know, Charles. I actually mentioned that in the video a few days ago. I don't know who it was that defended my argument. Can't really remember things. Sorry, old. But yeah, he definitely praised Carson Wentz's ability out there throwing the football. So I like that a lot. Jonathan Taylor was third in rushing yards, I think only behind Henry and Cook. Yeah, man. And the thing about that is that he hit the second gear really late, so it's kind of tough to hit that yard mark almost towards the end of the year. You did a Colts versus Seahawks press. You want them, but don't give too much facts. Facts. I don't want to give him. I don't want to get him too much either. Definitely don't want to get him too much. What up, Lawrence? Good stream earlier, man. I stopped in there. Also had to drop a like first, but I was in there, but I was busy, so I couldn't comment. I would think it. I think it would cost too much in draft picks too. Too much money, and he's 32. So much, not much time left. Yeah. Did a Colts versus Seahawks prediction. Fans got me mad, and they tried to tell me that the Colts are rebuilding. What? What fans are you talking to? What up, High Five? Yeah, Tim Tebow. I mean, good for him, but we'll see what he looks like when he's out there. What up, Cam? How you doing? Shout out to everybody joining the stream. What are your best friends? Teams as the Seahawks? So you giving? Oh, you and him going at each other? How was everyone's week? Yeah, so let's go ahead and start the slander PFF. I really don't like PFF. Can you request songs? No, I don't do song requests, but appreciate you for stopping by. Worked in the Pacers lost it, but at least Wentz looks good at OTAs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. Jacksonville signed up for clout. Of course, everything in the NFL evolves around revenue. Bringing in Tebow, of course, he's not going to be a high targeted tight end, but I mean, he can probably do something. I mean, he probably won't be the most successful. At the end of the day, he's still a quarterback. I mean, moving to tight end, that's a tough piece out there. They're asking you to block and receive. Then if he doesn't see that many snaps, it's not going to be, the crowd's going to want to see Tebow. So you go out, throw him in that fire. That's what you got going on over there. But yeah, good luck. I changed my name due to copyright. So if I want to have merch or anything, I can't have the Colts logo as a trademark piece on my shirts or on my merch, or else they'll be taking the revenue I get from it. So I just changed the whole thing into Culture Shock. What's going on, Tino? How you doing? Exactly, Lawrence. I just said it. Tebow will sell tickets. That's why he's in Jacksonville. So congratulations. Also, shout out to him for getting a job. That's what he wants to do. He said he wanted to play the tight end, and he got a job with his former coach. I mean, who else would not want that? You know what I mean? Ertz sitting out of OTAs. I'd sit out if I was Ertz too. If I was Ertz, I would definitely sit out. I would sit out if I was Ertz. I don't want to play for them. I would not want to play for the Eagles. The organization is terrible. That's all he did. Tebow sucks. I mean, we haven't seen him play yet, so we'll see. But yeah, I was thinking the other day, I was like, imagine losing your spot, your rotation spot to Tim Tebow. Or like, what if who's going to be the first person to get pancaked by Tim Tebow on like one of those blocks? What if he just like comes off blindside, boom? Like, who's going to be that first person? I would hate for that to be somebody on our team, but I want to know who's the first person Tim Tebow is going to flatline on a blocking play. You want Ursa comes to coach. Definitely keep 4 tight ends. I'm not answering that question for the Twitch chat. So shout out to you for stopping by. Yeah, fans are gonna want to see Tebow, man. They are gonna want to see him. Speaking of Ebron, I know you guys seen the comment of uh Ebron leading Tim Tebow to bringing in him into the tight end or the TEU, the tight end university. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. If Wentz plays well and the Colts gets 10 plus wins, it hurts, and the Eagles have another less than 6 wins, how will the media react? Well, they'll react the same way. They'll try to dish the Eagles away and say, oh, Carson Wentz is back to normal shape. They won't say anything. They won't say anything. They won't say anything that we will want them to say. They will just praise Carson Wentz's performance. And if he struggles, they'll complain about Carson Wentz's performance. They won't even mention the Eagles. They'll barely mention the Eagles. I guarantee they'll probably even barely mention the Colts. I guarantee they will not mention the Colts or the Eagles. They will talk nothing about Carson Wentz. And that's what sucks about teams like Philly and Indianapolis. We don't get media, man. We really don't. He said he think Ebron might be a little crazy. Yeah, he just might be. Just might be. Oh, you got predictions on the Warriors, huh? Okay. Move Granson to wide receiver. What are we doing here? What is a Super Bowl matchup you would love to see? Mine is Colts versus Packers, Wentz versus Rodgers. Well, I can tell you the first thing. We don't even know if Rodgers is playing. So if he's not playing, he is not going to the Super Bowl. But my matchup would to be is to embarrass Tom Brady in the Super Bowl against the Buccaneers. That would be my matchup. Like, what test? And then, especially if we lose to them in the season, would you not want to see them again? I feel like that would just be a dream matchup. Like, I want to play the Buccaneers. I want to play Brady in the Super Bowl. I want to be the guy that upsets Brady. That's what I want. I want to upset Brady in the Super Bowl. Buccaneers versus Colts, book it. We got Frank Reich, who already exposed Brady and the Patriots, and that's one of the reasons why he left. Come on, let's be honest. You really think Tom Brady want to see Frank Reich again in the Super Bowl? No. Facts, Tino. That's facts. They will. They really won't. Last game was annoying, but Dub Nation. Facts, Joe. Let's go ahead and get into some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. As soon as I find the tab. What up? What's up? Let's talk. How you doing? How was your week? Let's expose PFF. Let's expose them. It's showtime. It's time to expose PFF. Expose them for their flaws of what they've been doing. He don't want to see DeForest Buckner. Oh God. Rank these edge defenders. They put in DeMarcus Lawrence. No Quiddy Pay. It's fine. That's fine. It was a great week. I like that. I like that. Shout out to you, man. I had a dream we beat the Seahawks 46-0. Jesus Christ. Whatever you dreaming, please share that with me because I would love it. That sounds like a fire dream. Who led the team, if you remember? Who was the reason we beat the crap out of them like that? Really? I think PFF don't like the Colts. I don't think they like the Colts, bro. I don't think PFF like the Colts. There's no way they go use that image for that. I don't think PFF likes the Colts. You agree with them beating Tom Brady? I like that. Leaders and forced incompletions. Nobody cares about that stat. Jalen Waddles generated a perfect passing rate when targeted in college. In college, PFF. In college. This is not the end. This is, oh, God. Get me out. No. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, Lawrence. It's kind of wicked how they do that, man. It's wicked how they do that. You getting a Darius Leonard and Xavier Rhodes jersey soon for your birthday? Let's go. When is your birthday? Oh, here we go, guys. Here we are. The main tweet I wanted to bring to you guys. Here we go. PFF Sam ranks the 32 best running backs entering the 2021 season. Here we go. Saquon at 7, Zeke at 12, Antonio Gibson at 15, Miles Sanders at 19. Let's see. August 27, nice. Here we go. Number 1 is Derrick Henry. No problem with that. Even though I think he might be on the decline, but whatever. Number 2 is Dalvin Cook. No problem with that. Number 3 is Christian McCaffrey. At number 3. He did not play last year, but this is going into next season. He did not play. He was injured. What's up, Chris? How you doing? He did not play. Who's ready to see Dale and Pay? Me. He did not play last year, but just predictions per PFF. Oh, he's going to be number 3. All right. Number 4, Nick Chubb. Number 5, Kamara. Are we missing anybody yet? Let's just keep going. Number 5 is Alvin Kamara. Number 6, Aaron Jones. Going to keep going. Number 7, Saquon Barkley. This is just getting ridiculous. I believe he can be number 3. I mean, but he's coming back off of the injury, and he's a workhorse. He's a workhorse for Carolina, so his running numbers aren't guaranteed. I think he'll probably have a better receiving year than running. It's possible, especially in Carolina. Remember my hot take that Saquon would get there? Man, this is PFF. Nobody trusts it. Don't nobody trust PFF. Number 8, Chris Carson. Wow. Number 9, Josh Jacobs. I think Josh Jacobs should be higher, just saying. Number 10, Kareem Hunt. Number 11, Austin Eckler. Number 12, Ezekiel Elliott. Number 13, David Montgomery. Chicago Bears. Oh, this gets even better. Number 14, Joe Mixon. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, Kyle? I'm just exposing PFF for their craziness, bro. Joe, you just asked a great question. Where's Jonathan Taylor? Let's just keep going. Like Jonathan Taylor does. Let's keep going. Number 14 is Joe Mixon. Number 15, Antonio Gibson. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. This looks like it's like the Colts don't run the football at all. Jeez. What's up, Ryan Reeves? How you doing, man? How was your week? How was your week, Kyle and Ryan? Let me know how your week went. Number 16, Jonathan Taylor. Wow. Jonathan Taylor's going to be number 16 next year. Sheesh. You know what's crazy? Darius Leonard's brother beat us in Super Bowl. That's tough. He said it took him, I'm going to read it. It took him a little while to get rolling, but once he did, we saw how talented Taylor was during the rookie season. The Colts led all rookies in rushing yards, notching 15 carries of 15 or more yards and 100, well, not 100, but 35 carries that went for at least 10 yards. So the fact that they said they noticed it, why is he so low? Why is he so low? I don't get it. I don't get it. You noticed it, but it just, you put him at 16? Are you kidding me? You telling me he can't have a better year than Eckler and Zeke and Montgomery and Joe Mixon? That's what you're telling me? Joe Mixon might not even start next year. But he's going to be predicted better than Jonathan Taylor, right? Okay? Give guys a chip to play with? You ain't lying. Number 16 is ridiculous. James Robinson's 18. James Robinson is probably going to be in one of the best systems going into next year. With Trevor Lawrence and all those weapons. This opens up the game for James Robinson. Who says James Robinson won't have another good year? All right, JDW, have fun. Don't get bit. You want to see the quarterback rankings? Jonathan Taylor, number 1? Bro, it's not even, he don't even have to be number 1, but he shouldn't be this low. He should not be 16. He should not be 16. They even got Najee Harris at 20. Like, Jesus Christ. Miles Sanders at 19. Travis Etienne at 23. PFF is a joke. J.K. Dobbins is 26. Seriously? And Naheem Hines is 27. Where's Marlon Mack? Like, what? This is rushing. This isn't receiving. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. Who is this guy? Who made this report? Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 28. James White's 29. Kenyon Drake, 31. Mark Ingram, 32. Makes sense. Hines is top 18. Even if Hines is receiving the football, he shouldn't be on this list. Marlon Mack should be here before Hines. I think he should be here before Hines. You put McCaffrey and Barkley up there. They both didn't play last year. So why can't Mack be in the list? One thing I can say is that Taylor probably won't get 65% of the snaps. I see about 50%, Mack getting 30%, Hines getting 15%. Lawrence, I'm glad you said that, but Mack isn't even up here. Mack is not on the list. So I don't know what games they watching. Well, what they predicting, but Mack isn't even up there. And him, Barkley, and McCaffrey all were hurt last year. But both of those guys could see it, but Mack just doesn't fit PFF for, I guess. Yeah, give me a hot take. I'm ready. I'm listening. PFF is just insane. Let's keep going. What else PFF got for me? Do the Vikings have the best running back wide receiver combo in the NFL? Oh, Jesus Christ. The thing about JT is that he can give you 10 yards per carry. Yeah, Matt coming off Achilles puts a worry to many people, but his history is at least top. Exactly, Lawrence. Exactly. I made a joke about Ballard. You said that was toxic. You thought of the Lord's Day, no problem? Oh, my God. Coquito, that is flat out crazy. If I put that on this chat, They're gonna find you. They're gonna find you if I put that on 4K, caught in 4K. Oh my gosh. Regret. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to put myself through it. Oh, they actually have a podcast. No, I'm not. Not doing it. Oh, it's a nice contract for Tim Tebow. Congratulations. Imagine. PFF, boy. PFF. I'm trying to find some more trolling stuff they got, but of course they want Julio in Tennessee. That's because they ain't got nothing. Yeah, I've seen that, Lawrence. They ranked the defenses. I've seen that, man. I've seen that. I'm trying to find it too. Oh, here it is, y'all. Here it is. Yes, sir. Tight end rankings. Kyle Pitts at number 4, baby. Kyle Pitts at number 4. Here we go. Now we cooking with grease. Yes, sir. Kyle Pitts at number 4. Didn't even take a snap yet. Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Darren Waller. That's where they should be. Dallas Goedert, Mark Andrews, TJ Hawkinson, Rob Gronkowski at 9, Hunter Henry at 10. Hunter Henry is a workhorse, but he's at 10. It's kind of crazy. Jonnu Smith is at 12. He's never played in the NFL. I think okay, we all on the same page here. Zach Ertz at 13. Zach Ertz probably won't be playing in Philly next year, but okay. Logan Thomas at 14. Going to keep going. Robert Tunyon at 15. Jared Cook at 16. Austin Hooper at 17. Tyler Higbee at 18. I think Tyler Higbee might be even more productive this year. Now that he has Stafford, I think his numbers will go up. I think his numbers will go up. But he's at 18. Well, what do we know, right? You'll put Smith in front of Henry. I know, Lawrence. We all would. We all would. But you know, whatever. Pitts is better than Gronk. This is just another take of the media creating everyone's destiny before they even play a snap in football. And you wonder why people fall under pressure or have, mental issues or stuff like that. It's because of the media. This is what the media does to these players, man. They put them on a pedestal even before they take a snap. Robert Tunney is better than 15. It's a fact. The disrespect. The disrespect or heard it. It's crazy, man. Let me get back to the list. I'm having fun. I want to show y'all the list that I'm looking at. There we go. Expose them, culture shock, expose them. The disrespect or heard it. Tight ends don't usually play amazing in their rookie year. You're blocking that account. Well, Pitts did have a gold jacket the moment he was drafted. Oh, God. Well, Evan Ingram, Evan Ingram, 19. Higbee at 18. Rudolph at 20. Gerald Everett at 21. No, we think Kittle's better. I like Kittle. Kittle's more productive. Mo Ali Cox at 22. Mo Ali Cox is at 22. I didn't even expect to see him on this list. I didn't expect to see Mo on this list. But he's at 22. Interesting. I don't know why. I can't give you a reason. Marley Cox is good. Marley Cox did enough last season as a part of the Colts tight end rotation to want to see him in a larger role in 2021. Nobody cares about your grade. I'm skipping that comment. But he was a top 5 mark position over 500 snaps on the year. Marley Cox contributed both as receiver and blocker. He just needs to show similar play in a bigger role again in 2021. But yet you put Kyle Pitts up here, but you want to see a bigger performance or the same performance from Marley Cox, but you put Kyle Pitts at 4 that didn't take a snap yet. But you want to see Marley Cox perform the same type next year. I haven't seen him on the list yet, Lawrence, but I'm going to keep going. The disrespect to Doyle. OJ Howard's at 23. Oh, look, there's Doyle. Doyle's at 24. There's Doyle. Doyle's at 24. At least he's over Ebron. No problem with that. There he is. Look, Lawrence, there's Irv Smith. He's at 26. He's at 26. He's at 26. Wow. Man, these dudes, I would love to work for PFF, boy. I would love to work for PFF. PFF, if you're watching, please hire me. Please. I'm looking for a job to work for you guys. I know a little something. You want to add numbers in it too? Sure. Hayden Hurst, 27. That's because Kyle Pitts is number 4 now, so there's no need for Hurst, right? Anthony Firsker, 28. Jordan Atkins. Blake Jarwin's at 31. Wow. Wow. Blake Jarwin is all the way at the bottom. Blake Jarwin. Wow. Yeah, I hear that, Coquito. I hear you. That's a good joke. Good. That was a good one. You thought of that all day, didn't you? Huh? It's a good joke. But yeah, Jarwin's at 31. Cameron Brate's at 32. Man, Jesus Christ. Where can I find the other rankings? I want to have more fun. Let's go have some fun. NFL. Is this what I'm looking for? All right, Lawrence. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. All right, Anthony. Boy, oh boy. PFF. Who has the best defense in the NFL? Don't see the Colts, though. Tell you, man, PFF does not like the Colts. There's no way you can convince me otherwise. Who has the best defense? Shout out to Lucas. You got the Bears, the Dolphins, 49ers, Washington football team, Rams, Ravens, Steelers, and Buccaneers. No Colts. Somebody said, where's the Broncos? According to PFF, our defense is not better than the 49ers. The 49ers is loaded, according to them. Not the Rams. Seahawks own them. Dolphins. Come on, bruh. Exactly, right? See, he feels our pain. The Dolphins lost a few pieces, but according to PFF, the Dolphins is loaded according to PFF. Thank you, Coquito. Thank you. At least we got a witness to what might happen next year. But, let's keep going. Let's keep scrolling through the comments. I'm enjoying these. How are the Patriots not on the list? Where are the Falcons? He's joking. The Steelers. Yeah, the Steelers. Right? Chicago Bears defense. Well, somebody put the Colts at 8. That's kind of funny. Oh, see, look, somebody else said the Colts. Nope, Colts don't exist. Somebody said the Packers. You're right. See, I don't follow PFF because I already know. I already know, Bucko. They might as well put the Jets up there. Might as well, right? They might as well throw the Jets up there. It ain't gonna hurt nobody, according to them. Justin Fields, college stats, nobody cares about. AJ Brown's up next, huh? Yeah, go figure. The guy that dropped the football against the Colts is up next. Matt Ryan is ranked number 9. Can I see the quarterback list? I do too. A high five. Didn't mean to do what? I didn't see it. Shout out to the Colts Twitter. You don't think Rodgers will leave? If he ain't leaving, he ain't playing. Metcalf is the number 15 running back, wide receiver. Chris Carson's number 8. Russell Wilson's number 4. I need to see this quarterback list. I'm going to Google it. Oh, you hit it? Oh, that's fine. Why? I think we found it. Here we are, y'all. PFF quarterback rankings, all 32 starters ahead of the 2021 NFL season. It's showtime, chat. Here we go. I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see what they about to put on this list. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's read it. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. Not mad at that list. Number 2, Tom Brady. Wow. Yep, Carson's not there yet. Number 3, Aaron Rodgers, even though we don't know if he's playing or not, but hey, he's number 3. I would take Rodgers over Brady, just saying. But that's just me. Whatever. You guessed Carson at 18? Well, let's keep going. Number 4, Russell Wilson, even though he had a horrible ending of the season, but he's going to be number 4 with no offensive line. Just had that. Only, 2 receivers, lackluster tight ends, 1 running back. Yeah, sure. Put him at 4. Put him at 4. Let's keep going. Number 5. Oh, wow. What? Deshaun Watson at 5? Of course. Why put a guy at 5 that's probably not playing next year? Yeah, sure. Put Carson Wentz at 5. No, put Deshaun Watson at 5. That's why. Put Deshaun at 5. Watson's playing next year. Yeah. Even if he's playing, I think Watson's better than Russell Wilson. I think he's better than Russell Wilson. Even if he is playing, I'm putting him over Russ. He led the league in passing yards. Like, what game are we watching? Let's keep going. I'm not going to. Josh Allen at number 6. Dak Prescott, number 7. Just let's just keep going, shall we? Just keep going. I'm not going to even say anything on that. Dak is 7. Yeah. Lamar Jackson is number 8. Matt Ryan, number 9. Baker Mayfield at 10. Matthew Stafford, who's probably the best option to have in top 5 next year, is number 11. Number 11. Matthew Stafford is number 11 on the Rams. They're telling me Matt Ryan's going to have a better year than Stafford next year. Okay. Mayfield should be higher low key. Not according to PFF. Dak Prescott's going to be better. He's going to be better. What do you think our record will be week 1 through 5? 3-2. Could be 4-1, but 3-2. I don't like to aim too high. Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill's at 12. I would too, Coquito. Ryan Tannehill's at 12. Didn't see that coming. Jeez. Derek Carr is at 13. What? JW, thank you for reading my mind. Doesn't make any sense. I'm scared to see who's under this. I'm scared to see who's worse. I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared to see who's 14 to 32. Let's keep the show rolling, shall we? Kirk Cousins, bro. Kirk freaking Cousins. You like that, huh? You like that. Kirk Cousins. Justin Herbert. I was waiting for that name to pop up. Justin Herbert's 15. Ooh, PFF is really good at what they do, boy. Ooh. He said, I can't look at this. No, you gonna look because I'm looking. You think my eyes don't hurt? My eyes hurt. Yes, JW. Herbert is that low. I told you I was nervous after 14. I told you I was nervous. Herbert is 15, man. With probably one of the best wide receiver cores in the NFL. He is 15. I don't get it. I don't. I do not understand. Who is making these lists? Who? Who is making these lists, man? Like what? Why is Colin Murray 17? And why is Ben Roethlisberger over him? What are we doing? Do they not know who Kyler Murray have on his team? Bruh, it's no way they watch football. It's no way. It's no way they watch football, bro. It is no way. It's no way, bro. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Tooth Fairy definitely made this list. No, Trevor Lawrence isn't up here. But they got Ryan Fitzpatrick on here. So they know something. Oh, there's Daniel Jones. Oh, there is Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is at 21. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So you meaning to tell me, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight before I go any further. Let me get this straight. You meaning to tell me you got the guts to put Kyle Pitts at number 4 without taking a snap, but you're going to tell me Trevor Lawrence is not going to have a better season than Daniel Jones, Joe Burrow, Bill Roethlisberger? That's what you're telling me. Is that what you're telling me? That doesn't make sense. I'm really getting mad, bro. Like, what? This list is dumb. I just know. I know who I'm about to see. I know who I'm about to see next. Ham. I'm gonna change my title. Let me change my title on my stream. Everybody refresh after I change my title. Refresh after I change it. Hold on. Refresh the stream now. This is terrible. This is terrible, man. I don't know. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Hemp. I am glad you said that. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the top 5. No matter of fact, I'm going to show you where your quarterback is. Let me show you where your quarterback is, Hemp. And this is the prediction. This is the prediction of the quarterbacks rankings going into next season. You see they got Lawrence here, right? Lamar Jackson's number 8 going into next year. Number 8. It's pretty low, ain't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. We've been on this for a minute. We did the tight ends. Kyle Pitts is ranked higher than Mark Andrews. So we did the tight end positions. We did the running backs. J.K. Dobbins is predicted to probably be one of the worst running backs next year. Yeah, so we're pretty much exposing PFF here. So for all those people that use PFF as a cloud or as a source, this is pretty much what you're seeing. Oh, look, it's Engraven. Oh my goodness. Engraven coming in at perfect time, bro. This is not a vibe anymore. I am literally upset of what I've been looking at. I am literally upset. I am literally upset. I'm keeping it clean, but I am upset. I am upset, man. This is ridiculous. This has to stop. This has to stop, man. Ab, cool. How was your week, man? Engraven Ham, how was y'all week, man? You know, it was cool. You can ask anybody in my chat. I was asking how their weeks was. It was fine. Then we got talking about the draft, and, certain players. And I was like, you know what? I wanted to segue into PFF nicely. But when we started talking about more people, my blood started to boil. And I seen the tight end rankings, and I seen Kyle Pitts at 4 before he even took a snap. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just go by position. Oh, man. Oh, man. He said, where's Hemp? I can't see him. Hemp's on Twitch. We're multitasking. It's been busy. Yeah. We haven't even seen Wentz yet. We haven't seen him yet. Yep. Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna, start it back off of what I've been looking at for quarterbacks. So for number 1 next year, of course, poster boy, Patrick Mahomes is going to be leading the NFL next year. Number 2 is Tom Brady, even though how old he is, it just doesn't make sense. But you throw one. No. You good. Number 3 is Aaron Rodgers, even though we don't know if he's playing football or not. But hey, he's going to be number 3 in the NFL. They think Tom Brady's going to have a better year. But number 4 is Russell Wilson. No offensive line. Tom Brady. Russell Wilson's 4, subpar offensive line, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers. One of their wide receivers is suspect in DK Metcalf, but he's going to be number 4. Number 5 is Deshaun Watson. Oh, no, Hemp. Let me finish, Hemp. Let me finish. I don't want to be interrupted. I've been through this already. I don't want to be interrupted. Let me finish. Deshaun Watson. Don't know if he's playing football. He's just, number 5. He's going to be number 5. Yeah. He's going to be number 5. Let's just keep going. This is just entertaining at this point. Number 7. Ooh, Dak Prescott is number 7. What? Of course, Dak Prescott. Of course, right? Of course. Oh, we know. We know. You said, yeah, so this is just a matchup breaking up. What, man? So Dak Prescott's going to have a better year than Lamar Jackson, supposedly to PFF, the greatest of rankings. Like, this PFF source. So we all know, me, Hemp, and Engraven, we're all in the same little link here. We know this one person that uses PFF for everything. We know. Me and Patriot tells him about it just about anything. But this should literally tell you where PFF mindset is. They have Lamar at 8. Matt Ryan at 9. Baker Mayfield at 10. Matthew Stafford is at 11. With all those weapons in the Rams, he's at 11. Shockingly. Tannehill's at 12. Whoop-de-doo. 1 wide receiver. Yep. Surprisingly. Derek Carr's at 13. Okay, I guess. Kirk Cousins. That was a shocker for me. Kirk Cousins is at 14. Over Justin Herbert. You trolling me, right? Justin Herbert has one of the best wide receiver cores in the NFL. He is at 15. Boy, oh boy. Ben Roethlisberger's at 50. And that's another thing that took me for a loop. I was like, you got to be kidding me. All the former Steelers left because of Ben Roethlisberger's announcement of coming back to play football. That's why most of the talent left. They don't want to put up with it. The proof is in the pudding. This is no knock to Ben, but this is exposed. This is what we see. All the talent, Bud Dupree, I can go on and on. All of them left. Who's left? Who's left in Pittsburgh besides the running back they just drafted, Juju and Claypool, who's got exposed already? Like, who's left? Where's Nathan Peterman? Let me finish. I don't want to get caught up. I'm just catching the stream up. Kyler Murray's at 17, y'all. What's I'm on the pulpit. You ain't lying, boy. Kyler Murray with DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green, Rondale Moore, who they just drafted. All these weapons for Kyler Murray, and he's at 17. Didn't shock me one bit. Now, does this have to mean that Kyler Murray has to have a winning record to be on this list? No, this is all stats. But he's at 17. Ben Roethlisberger is going to have a better year than Kyler Murray, according to PFF. I'm just going to keep saying Ben Roethlisberger because he's ranked so high, even over Joe Burrow. And we're going to forget that the Bengals literally took a draft pick away to go get a target that Joe Burrow's familiar with. But he's at 18. He is at 18. It's ridiculous. Ryan Fitzpatrick at 19. What a joke. The guy that's only good on the road is at 19. Daniel Jones at 20. Trevor Lawrence, 21. You telling me Roethlisberger is going to have a prediction better year than Lawrence with all the weapons? You got to be kidding me. Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, this is another name. And Garoppolo's over Carson Wentz now. I finally got to Carson Wentz. Garoppolo's predicted to have a better season than Carson Wentz. This is what they're telling me. They're saying that Garoppolo's starting position is secured. He's going to have a better year than Carson. It's there. Oh, no, Mina. Oh, Mina, don't say nothing, Mina. Mina, don't say nothing. This is PFF. They know everything. They do rankings and stats for a reason. Don't tell them that. They didn't draft that quarterback for nothing. They acting like Jimmy Garoppolo didn't sell them in the Super Bowl and the year after. They acting like Jimmy Garoppolo didn't sell them. That's why they went to go get a quarterback. They don't see that. According to San Francisco, they don't know who is going to be the starter. They don't know who the starter is yet. They're going to have to battle it out, according to San Francisco. So, according to PFF, since San Francisco says that and they want the media to address it as that, they're going to put Garoppolo over Carson Wentz, who has the starting spot. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. Jimmy G is above Carson Wentz, man. There you have it. And they wrote an essay on Carson. They wrote an essay. Should we read it? They wrote an essay on Carson. I might have to get my glasses. I don't even wear glasses, but I might have to get them. They wrote an essay on Carson Wentz. My Lord. I didn't know Carson Wentz was that bad. It's disgusting, Hamp. It is disgusting. It is naturally disgusting of what PFF is putting out here. Like I said, this is no knock on PFF. They're doing their job. They're getting clicks. That's the revenue for PFF, getting clicks, because I just clicked on it. That's revenue for them. So they're doing a great job at what they're doing. But this has to stop. This has to stop. This is getting bad. This is getting bad. I know people are sending emails. I know they're sending emails to PFF. No way they just put two quarterbacks in the same category. No way they put Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill at 24. How could you put two players at 1-5? We times for spots now? So why didn't you put Lance and Jimmy G at the same spot? Don't know who the star's going to be in New Orleans, huh? We don't know who the star's going to be in San Francisco, so what's your point? Why do you have two quarterbacks at one spot, but you don't have Jimmy G and Trey Lance in the same spot? articles. Like, oh, huh? Huh? Like what? What do we do? I'm so confused. Okay, so it's two quarterbacks in here. Don't know who's starting, but yet you have Jimmy Garoppolo. He's a certified starter for the 49ers. Yeah. Okay. Gonna keep going. Oh, there we go. Justin Fields and Jared Goff, 25 and 26. Ooh, Bears fans is not gonna like that. They are not gonna like Jimmy Garoppolo above their prize pick in Justin Fields. Not gonna like that. Jared Goff, I can see why he's 26. Very streaky. I understand his spot. Could be lower, but it's fine. Cam Newton. Sam Darnold's at 28? I forgot all about Sam Darnold. I forgot all about Sam Darnold. Wow. Wow. Tua's at 29. Wow. It's like the lower you go, the more you're surprised. Wow. Wow. And Darnold got weapons now. Darnold has weapons. Darnold has weapons. Him throwing the screenplay to McCaffrey can just solidify his passing yards over most of these quarterbacks on this list. Because McCaffrey's a high-rated product. He's gonna guarantee you yards if he catches the football. And he's a receiving back too, but according to PFF, Darnold's path is the reason why he's not being successful. Zach Wilson. Coquito, there's your quarterback. Zach Wilson's at 30. His year's going to be worse than Jimmy Garoppolo's. Boy, oh boy. Jalen Hurts, 31, and Drew Lock at 32. What position have we not looked at yet? Linebackers, corners? Yeah. Now this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets fun. This is where it gets fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. Nah, I don't want to do the draft. I want to do the regular one. They only got the college one? Oh, they know better. They know better. Well, we could do the draft grades. Haven't seen that. Oh, God. I'm not doing this. This is an essay for each team. Falcons had a B. Ravens had a B plus. Go figure. Do they have cornerbacks? Shockingly, no. They only did the cornerbacks draft. I guess this is it. Bryce Callahan. So I guess this is PFF cornerback rating. Marcus Peters is here. No sign of Humphrey. TJ Carey over Xavier Rhodes. I don't think I'm looking at the right list. There's no way. It's no way. There's no way I'm looking at the right list. Why is TJ Carey so high? No, get me out of here. There's no way I'm looking at the right list. Nope. No. 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 Yeah, have fun. I'll be in there later, JDW. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Go ahead. Indianapolis Colts, number 10. The Saints, number 9. The Rams at number 8. Am I looking at the right list? This is, for 2021, they got the Rams at number 8. And the Broncos at number 7? The Dolphins at 6? Calvin Noy's not on the team. This has to be an old article. No. Wait. What is CBS talking about? Wait. Why is the Steelers number 5? And they say they lost Bud Dupree, but they put the Dolphins up there talking about Kyle Van Noy like he isn't on that team. The Ravens are at number 4. Wow. CBS does not know football. You are not joking at this point. Ravens at 4, CBS wise. The Cleveland Browns at number 3. Did I miss something? Huh? Let's keep going. I can't wait to see who's 2-1. The Buccaneers are number 2. Who the heck is number 1? Who is number 1 at this point? Who was number one? The Buccaneers is 2. So who was 1? Didn't they bring all their players back? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I give Washington football team up there because I am high on Washington. I am high, so I will give them that. But there's still a few teams. CBS, you gotta switch out. I don't know what you're talking about there. I want to see what PFF talking about. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, this is my favorite site, y'all. Ah, yes, my favorite site. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Yeah, yes, sir. Let's go ahead. Mm-hmm. Tampa Bay is number 1, baby. Tampa Bay is the number 1 defense on PFF. Cleveland Browns is number 2. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see the difference, right? Y'all see the difference in websites? How CBS is a little bit more realistic than the PFF. They got the Browns at number 2. The Browns. Okay. 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 I'm fine with it, I guess. The Browns are just loaded, according to PFF. They're just loaded on talent. Let's say what they say, right? Okay. Kansas City Chiefs, number 3. Didn't see that coming. Hey, Brandon, how was your week? How was your week, man? Oh, yeah, okay. This is the roster. I mean, I still wouldn't put them that high, roster-wise. Roster-wise, I would not put them that high. The Packers at 4? The Bills at 5? Rosters? Talk about the whole team? The Broncos? Hemp, I know. I haven't seen the Bills up here yet. The Broncos have a very loaded roster, according to PFL. Oh, the Ravens, there we go. The Ravens will lose to the Broncos roster-wise, according to PFF. Rosters, Broncos is loaded and the Ravens aren't. The Ravens aren't loaded roster-wise. Currently lacks the number 1 option at receiver. That's what they say. Do the Broncos have a quarterback? And are we watching the same thing? Or oh, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. Watch the football teams at 8. Dallas is at 9. Okay. All right. Yep. Dallas is 9. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dallas is loaded. Right. San Francisco. Oh my goodness. If I see San Fran one more time on one of these lists, I'm going to lose it. This list is ranking rosters. PFF. I'm exposed to PFF. This is the top 32 roster list rankings. So 49ers is number 10 in the NFL with rosters when it comes to rosters. So okay, I guess. PFF talks about Justin Fields on this link, but on the other one they had Jimmy Garoppolo, quarterbacks. But yet they're number 10. Okay. The Rams is number 11. Okay. The Colts is number 12. Go figure. Number 12. Yep. Mm-hmm. Seahawks is 13. So this is terrible. The Cardinals is 14. Wow. Wow. Wait. This has to be old. They have one of the best receivers in the NFL, but lack another receiving threat. Wait, did they not get AJ Green? Do they not have Rondell? Wait, how are they lacking another receiving threat? Is AJ Green not there? They did draft. They do have the drafts up here. So they had AJ Green before the draft. He said nothing. Absolutely nothing. How are they not lacking? How are they lacking another threat? They have 3 to 4 wide receiver targets. They have 4 targets. Dolphins at 15. Saints at 16. The Giants at 17. Steelers at 18. Too high. Vikings at 19. Patriots at 20. Bengals at 21. Titans at 22. Bears at 23. Falcons at 24. Chargers at 25. Wow. The Eagles are not one of the worst. They are 26. Jets 27. Raiders 28. Panthers 29. Why are the Panthers so low? They got Sewell and Darnold. The Jaguars are 30. I don't want to see that anymore. They make a defense list. Yeah, we're seeing CBS already. Inside the Horseshoe Podcast. Sadly, I agree. Sadly, they don't like the Colts. It's unfortunate, but hey, they do not like the Colts. Let's look at Julio. Let's see what PFF says about Julio landing destinations. Okay. 49ers. Remember earlier when I said that they do things for clicks, for revenue? This is one of them. This is one of those articles. You know, it's funny in the article when they're trying to discuss certain situations, they just happen to plug in PFF. It's just kind of, it's just, I don't, I don't understand this website. I don't really understand PFF. I don't. I don't get it. Yeah, the Colts would trade for Julio, I guess. I want to read the comments. Can you guys fire who made this list? I've been on that verge for a minute now. Not gonna lie, that quarterback list is just it's all over the place. It really is. It's just I don't know anymore, man. PFF is insane. Oh, we ain't see this one. We ain't see this one. Ranking the 32 best wide receivers. Interesting. We didn't see this one. That's why you gotta get in the website. Number 1, Devontae Adams. Could've seen that coming. Told y'all the PFF people is Packers fans. They are Packers fans, man. They are Packers fans. Whoever runs PFF is a fan of the Packers. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't. You can't. They are a fan of the Packers. Let's keep going. Number 3 is Tyreek Hill. Number 4 is Allen Robinson. I don't. Number 5 is Julio Jones. Even though Calvin Ridley pretty much have a better year than Julio, in my opinion, since he's been targeted more. I think he's been more solid than him for the last 2 years. Whatever. Number 6, A.J. Brown. Wow. Can't wait to see that happen. Can't wait. Can't wait. Number 7, Michael Thomas. Whatever. This is the one that shocks me. Stephon Diggs is at number 8. They said after 5 straight years in Minnesota, very good but not elite. Stephon Diggs has always been elite. No, hemp. This is PFF. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. They got Diggs at 8. Who was leading the wide receivers last year. They have him at 8. Yeah. It's the same guy that led the league in yards last year. Yep, same guy. Same guy. Yep. Adam Thielen's number 9. Going to keep going. Justin Jefferson is at number 10. Didn't see that coming, huh? We didn't expect 2 Vikings to go back to back. Nope, sure didn't. Nope, just PFF knowing everything, right? PFF ratings. Yep. Who didn't even play? Yeah, exactly. And then they got the funny thing is that they got Thomas up there, knowing who his quarterback is next year is probably Jameis Winston or Taysom Hill, who pretty much has got a very low ceiling of production going into next season. But hey, Michael Thomas is gonna get his numbers, boy. Ooh. Don't matter about the quarterback; he's gonna get his numbers. Yep, just gonna keep that in mind. Michael Thomas with Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill is going to be very productive. Yes. Number 11, Calvin Ridley. Go figure. Number 12, Mike Evans. What up, Dre? How you doing? How's your week? Number 13, Chris Godwin. Didn't expect 2 Buccaneers to go back-to-back, huh? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Number 14, Amari Cooper. 15, DK Metcalf. 16, Keenan Allen. That surprised me because I would have put Keenan Allen higher. Yeah, Godwin. The guy that was absent last year. Evans, yeah, I would have him higher than. Number 17, Terry McLaurin. Now you got Thomas up there with Jameis and Taysom, but you got McLaurin at 17 with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Now you guys let me know who you think is going to have a better chance of being productive. Number 18, Odell. Keenan was lights out, had him in fantasy. What's up, Caleb? How was your week? Number 19, Kenny Galladay. 20, Corey Davis. Okay. 21, Jarvis Landry. Okay. 22, Tyler Lockett. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep going. 23, Cole Beasley. Okay. 24, Antonio Brown. Okay. 25, Will Fuller. He's a big fan. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to him. 26, Brandon Cooks. 27, Devontae Parker. 28, Cortland Sutton. Is Jerry Jeudy not on the Broncos no more? Or? Okay. Oh, Hemp, I didn't get to that yet. Hemp, yo, wait. Hemp, wait a minute. Hemp, hold on, wait, hold on. I know he gonna be over here somewhere, right? This is a wide receiver ranking. He is a wide receiver, right? He's going to be on here somewhere, right? Because we almost at the bottom. You see the little mouse thing on the side? We almost at the bottom, so we'll wait. 29, Robert Woods. Wait, have I even seen Cooper Kupp on here? What? What? How are they so low? Is you a Kansas City fan and stuff? That's what I'm saying. How are they so low? Was Stafford? Debo Samuel? Tyler Boyd? Same division? Yep, sure is. It sure is, buddy. It sure is. Wow, Hollywood is not even on here. Hollywood is not even on here. Nor is Michael Pittman Jr., nor is T.Y. Hilton, nor is Juju Smith-Schuster, nor is Chase Claypool, What? Do y'all see the problem here? How is Michael Pittman Jr., T.Y. Hilton, and Hollywood Brown not on the list? How did they not make the list? You put Tyler Boyd at the bottom with Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods, but yet you miss a whole team as a wide receiver list. You missed a whole team with wide receivers. Two teams with wide receivers. You missed the whole thing. I Okay. Who made this? This was 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago. They made this list and did not use a Ravens or a Colts player on the list 2 days ago. Wow. Wow. Shout out to Anthony. He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff, man. He knows his stuff. 2 days ago, he made this list. At least it wasn't any rookies, but he's still missing people that can produce. The quarterback list is god awful. I will give you that. But Jesus Christ. Like, how are you not putting players in there? This is just ridiculous. Wait, where's the running back list? I want you to see it. We've seen the tight end list already. We won't see that again. Here it is. Yes, sir. McCaffrey. Yep. Chubb. Mm-hmm. Kamara. Aaron Jones. Barkley. Carson. Jacobs. Hunt. Eckler. Zeke. Montgomery. That's a shocker. Joe Mixon. Gibson. Jonathan Taylor. It's a very good spot. 16. Gordon. James Robinson, who was actually a beast last year. 18. Miles Sanders. Najee Harris is at 20. Pollard is at 21. Singletary, Travis Kelsey. No, Travis Etienne, sorry. Javonte Williams, Ronald Jones. J.K. Dobbins is at 26. Yeah. J.K. Dobbins at 26. Being as though that he's going to get more reps this year, even though you guys move people for him to be more productive. They put him at 26. Yep. Yeah. They don't even have Marlon Mack on this list. Yep, they lost the whole. Oh yeah. Yep. That's why Ben Roethlisberger and Najee is so hot. Is up on lists, man. They're up there. Doesn't even matter if they don't have an offensive line or doesn't matter. Just this is their list. This is what they go with. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And look, they put Mark Ingram at the bottom. Yeah, yeah. I already know. I know JK is going to be more productive, but according to PFF, he's going to be 26. Getting off this website. I don't feel like looking at it no more. Well, that was fun. You guys almost had 2 hours of my time. I think I'm going to go for a walk. I think I'm going to go for a walk. PFF is just sickening. I can't believe what I've watched. I can't believe it, man. Like, people really get away with stuff like that and just think it's a credible source. And that's what people really use as an advantage. Oh, yeah, PFF said, look at the rankings, look at the grades. Like, no, they're not watching football. There's no way they're predicting a next year stat and using that as a source. Like, it's no way they watch football and think that. It's no way. Yeah, I just brought it up, Caleb. I pulled the article up when I read that. It's no way. It's no way. It's no way they watch football. Just no way. I think they just look at stats. As stat guys. I think they're just stat guys. You telling me Ben Roethlisberger is going to have a better year than Kyler Murray? You telling me Dak Prescott, who just came back off the injury, is going to have a better year than Lamar Jackson? You tell me Aaron Rodgers, who might not even play, is going to have a better year than Lamar Jackson? That's what you're telling me. Okay. Shout out to PFF. Ah, the Dak was wild. Uh-oh, we're about to get somebody in here. Let's keep the vibes going. I want to get his reaction. I want to get his reaction. Yes. It's showtime now. And this guy actually knows a little bit more than me, so this shall be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, let him get his camera set first. Oh my god. Dude, why are you in the dark?
Because I am driving home, okay?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Dude, oh my gosh, what a way to end a Friday. Going into work at 7, leaving at, what is it, like 8:40 right now? Like, oh man, my boss screwed me over today. But it was a good day, man.
It's good to hear that. I'm glad you had a good day because my day was fine until I changed the title of my stream to Exposing PFF.
To a what?
Exposing PFF, you know the website?
Oh, Exposing PFF, everyone's favorite website.
Oh Lord, man. I was literally on here for 2 hours just looking at sources of what they got going on, and it is insane. Have you been on there?
Oh, dude, I mean, I hear about it all the time. That's the Cowboys and Titans fans' #1 website to go to.
Yeah, if you guys in the chat don't know who this is Michael Terraz of the Blue Stable. They have a podcast drop weekly, and his link's in the description if you guys ever want to check it out. He does interviews with football players and analysts and stuff like that, well, scouts as well. So check him out. Link is in the description. But yeah, man, we've looked at they had a list of the top quarterbacks going into next year. They had the running back list. They did the wide receiver list. Do you want to know something about the wide receiver list? They did not have not one Colt or Baltimore Raven player on that list.
Wait, they at wide receiver?
Yes, they didn't have.
How?
They
What
didn't
number
have.
was how deep did the rankings go?
They didn't have any Ravens. Sounds
But
crazy, right?
how many wide receivers did they go?
32.
Wait, what?
Yeah, out of 32 players, they did not have a Raven player or a Colts player on the list.
Okay, I'm not mad about the Ravens, but you mean to tell me they grabbed 32 wide receivers in the league and T.Y. Hilton didn't make it?
Nope. Neither did Michael Pittman Jr.
I mean, I'm not too mad about Michael coming into his second year, but let me guess. Let me just take a wild guess. CeeDee Lamb was in the top 5.
Shockingly, he wasn't on there either.
He was a PFF didn't have him.
No, they had
PFF
Amari
loves
Cooper though.
him.
They had
PFF
Amari Cooper
loves
though.
him. Oh my Jesus.
Yeah,
You got your behind. You gotta love cop chases in Texas, man.
you are crazy.
But man, dude, that's crazy. I don't think there's 15 wide receivers in the league that are better than T.Y. Hilton. If I made a list of a top 15, T.Y. would definitely be in that list. I mean, would he be top 5 or top 10? Maybe, maybe not. But he'll be top 15 for sure. But oh man, I mean that just confirms why I do not like PFF.
I don't either, man. And
Because
it's
remember,
all on.
go
You
ahead.
saying? Yeah, I was
Uh,
saying it's all on projections going into next season, and it's like, how could you project something without the player? Like what? That doesn't make sense.
oh wait, so they were doing rankings for right now or going into like predicting next season?
Going into next season, they ranked the top 32 wide receivers. And you want to know the crazy thing is that they put Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods at the bottom of the list.
Huh?
Yeah,
That
I could pull it up, but you're driving, so I don't want to take that risk. Now it's just like,
dude, dude. You know why I literally hate PFF?
tell me.
Because all I needed to see when I was having a debate with one of my guys that's a Cowboys fan, we were talking about how their defense was sorry, and they were talking about, oh, PFF says DeMarcus Lawrence was one of the best, and he showed me a graphic that showed like how dominant pass rushers were the top 10, and the graphic literally had Justin Houston at number 4 over Khalil Mack. As soon as I saw that, I said, dude, never in your life debate football if you're going to use PFF as an argument. You just told me that you believe everything about PFF and that graphic. So you mean to tell me you wholeheartedly believe Justin Houston is better than Khalil Mack and DeMarcus Lawrence was the best defensive lineman in pro football last year? I watched Justin Houston for 16 games, 17 rather. I watched him that long, and I didn't see him pop off my screen not one time. Oh my Jesus, man! This is crazy. This is absolute insanity.
Yeah, Ravens fan said, listen, I was okay until I seen Tyler Boyd over Hollywood. Hollywood
Oh
had 8 touchdowns to Boyd's 4 last year.
gosh, dude, that's crazy.
Oh, you don't want to hear the quarterback list. Oh, Lord. Oh,
What's going on with quarterbacks?
oh, God. The quarterback list is like so bad. Like they
Okay, wait.
predicted
Where is Lamar Jackson on that?
number 8.
Number 8?
Yeah.
Number 8. So Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Deshaun Watson.
Mm-hmm.
I
Aaron
think
Rodgers.
eight's probably fair. I mean, probably. I
I
only
mean,
ask about what's up.
depending on if Watson and Rodgers is even playing next year, I don't think he should be that low.
I mean, I don't. It's hard for Lamar because when we talk about the quarterback position, obviously he is the most gifted athlete to ever play the position, obviously. But I just got to see a little bit more from his arm. I have to see more. I mean, when I literally watch you play against a pathetic Dallas defense and you have a wide open 6'4" Miles Boykin and you overthrow him by 3 feet, that is bad. And I need to see a little bit more consistency. I've said it multiple times on the podcast that I'm going to keep a very close eye on Lamar Jackson because I want him to succeed. I'm a huge Lamar Jackson fan. But when
Right.
people start making excuses for why he's not uh, successful in terms of winning playoff games and all that stuff, I'm just like, stop blaming wide receivers, stop blaming offensive coordinators. He is simply not making the passes. He can't make the passes into the tight windows he needs to make. He can't make the sideline passes. He's throwing everything over the middle because he does not have that touch or accuracy to make the throws outside the numbers where those are game-winning throws right there. And I mean, I I've had many debates on Twitter with Ravens fans, and I get accused of not watching, and I'm a Lamar hater somehow, even though I was like his biggest fan when he was at Louisville. Um, yeah, I just don't get it. I understand there's fandom, but we got to sit down and we got to take the gloves off, and we actually got to analyze some football and talk about what's good and what's bad. Like with the Colts, I've said it multiple times. Everyone is coming out with 13-4, 12-5 records, but I'm the one that came out with 7-10 because on paper this team looks good. But do you know how many questions are on this team? I
Yeah.
mean, you got left tackle. Is Eric Fisher going to be good? What is Kwity Paye going to do? What is the defensive end position going to look like? What's the depth at linebacker? What's the secondary going to look like, namely at corner? Is Rocky Sin going to make a jump? Will Xavier Rhodes maintain that level of production? There are so many, and the biggest one of all, what Carson Wentz are we going to get? That is the
Yep.
biggest question of them all, and there's too many questions for me to say that this team is for sure a 12 or 13 win team because I mean every single year I went in saying, "Oh, we're going to win 12 games, so forth and so on," and we ended up going 6-10 or 8-8 and stuff like that. I'm just like, man, I'm done putting high expectations on this team. Dudes, trust me, if this team can be what I think it can be, this team is a 13, 14 win team. That's what they are in my mind. And if hopefully in everyone's mind easily, if that's what they can be, then absolutely this team is a Super Bowl. Could you imagine if we added Julio Jones to this team? I mean, oh Jesus, that's
The predictions PFF they did a predictions of where he might land too. So they had the 49ers up there, the Ravens, Colts, Titans that I've seen. I think
I
they kept the Falcons up there as well.
I saw a graphic that like they had odds on who Julio Jones will be playing for next year, and it was Atlanta, and then it was Indianapolis. I'm just like something tells me, and I mean I haven't really asked around to try and confirm or get a hint at it, but this is just my opinion. I truly think the Colts smoke screens are coming from Tennessee. That's
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I truly think it's coming from Tennessee. So that way they can tell they're probably talking to Adam Schefter or elite sources saying, man, the Colts really love him. We've talked with Atlanta. Atlanta are talking to Indy. Like I could see it happening, and then it ends up Julio's going to Tennessee. I mean, that's just I wouldn't be surprised if that news came out. But dude, I mean, what would you do about this Julio Jones stuff?
Depending on the penalty of what they asking for. I mean, we pretty much stole Carson Wentz to what the original offer was, but I would be open to taking Julio. I really would. Like that's another threat, and it opens the offense up even more than what it is now. So I'm definitely all in. If we can get Julio, do it. But I mean, if he's asking for too much, Atlanta can go ahead and kiss that goodbye. And plus, he's up with age, so I wouldn't ask for much, but depending on what they offer.
So Destin actually asked me this question on the show, and he asked me, "What if Atlanta wanted our third round pick this 2022, and they wanted our second round pick the year after? Would you do the deal?"
Us going all in this year with the roster we got, yeah, I would.
Absolutely, I'm with you because I mean, one thing that I keep seeing that actually gets under my skin so much is that how are the Colts going to get that contract? The Colts don't have the cap space. Guys, the Tampa Bay didn't even have the cap space, yet they secured Chris Godwin and Shaq Barrett. Like, the cap space is a myth in the NFL. We pay too much attention to it. We pay too much attention. If a team wants to sign a player, they're going to sign him. That's
Right.
just, if they want to bring on a contract, they're going to bring on a contract. Everyone kept saying, oh my gosh, why would the Colts take on that contract? It's so bad. But when we make the trade, it turns out the contract's not even all that bad. Like, people get too much into the numbers because this is why I say I love the idea of adding Julio. Because where Chris Ballard is right now, you can maximize your Super Bowl window now without without shortening your long-term window. Because
Right.
you can add Julio, and in my opinion, I think Julio even at 32 years old has two more elite seasons in him. I mean, this is people keep comparing adding Julio Jones to when we added Andre Johnson. It is completely two completely different players, different situations. Julio Jones was a better athlete. He moved better. He caught with his hands, not his body. He was a better route runner. He was stronger. I mean, it doesn't even come close to a comparison to me. So you add him to this team, and what is his contract? 2, 3 more years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're maximizing your wide receiving core, adding a huge, strong body who I think is the best wide receiver in the NFL, giving that to Carson Wentz. And if he doesn't want to throw the football, I'll just hand it off to Jonathan Taylor, or I'll just dump it off to Naheem Hines. I'll give it to Marlon Mack. If we were to get Julio Jones, I would up my prediction, but I would probably go to 9-8. Man, dude, these records are so weird to figure out. 8-8. So I would go 9-8. I would go 9-8 if we got Julio Jones. But when it comes to draft capital, everyone keeps talking about draft capital. This is the beauty of having Ballard because he's secured our team. We're not standing here saying, man, we have so many holes. No, we don't. Our holes for right now are taken care of. They've been addressed, and we'll go into next season, see how it plays out game by game, and then we'll walk out of it there. We're also not thinking about the possibility of Morocco Brown, director of college scouting, getting a potential GM job because he got an interview this past offseason. If he gets a job, guess what? That's 2 third-round picks right there. And you're getting more picks. You're going to get about maybe 3 comp picks, maybe an extra one if you cut Taylor Stallworth and he
Right.
signed somewhere. So you're
Yep.
getting more picks. And I think people are really just spazzing out about, giving up too much draft capital. But look at what Ballard has done with this team. This team is still going to be one of the youngest. You're still going to extend Naheem. You're still going to extend Darius, Braden. That doesn't affect them one bit. It doesn't. So I would love the idea of Julio. He would do wonders. I think he would be the perfect complement, the perfect replacement if T.Y. Hilton was to leave after this year. I mean, we would have two true X receivers in Julio Jones and Michael Pittman Jr.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude. I would absolutely love the deal, but I just don't think it gets done.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I agree with you 100%. And that's what we actually need, man. We need two X receivers. That's every identity in the NFL is two X receivers. Same height, can both run routes, can both catch the football. That'll be a match made in heaven,
Mm-hmm.
especially in that division where the cornerback position is lacking. So that'll be an awesome bonus for us.
Yep. I would love it. Oh, getting back to the quarterback rankings, dude. Where was Carson?
Carson was like 26, 25th. Trevor
20.
Lawrence was down low too. They both were low.
Well, I mean, you can't put Trevor Lawrence high. I mean, he hasn't played a single snap in the NFL.
Whoa,
When
whoa,
it
whoa. You can't say that because they put Kyle Pitts at number 4.
wait, what?
And he hasn't. Yeah, number 4 in tight ends. Kyle Pitts.
See, I don't even agree with that. I don't. As superior of a talent as these two guys are, and I thought Kyle Pitts was the best talent in the draft.
Yep.
You just can't put him that high when they haven't played a down. See, this is why I don't like PFF because they always make their stats, their graphics on assumptions instead of the reality of things. How
Yep.
many plays does it look like a guy won? Well, the guy may have beat him on a speed snap, but did he get the quarterback down? No. Did he even get pressure? No. I mean, how do you grade that as a win? He didn't get pressure. I mean, it just doesn't happen. So, yeah, Kyle Pitts being at 4, golly. I mean, I don't agree with that. I do think probably in 2 years he will be the best. But right now, as a rookie, come on, man. I mean, we haven't even played a preseason game. We haven't even done joint practices yet. So, I mean, I don't even agree with that. But with Carson, look, I'm not mad at it, man. He has had 2 really bad years. Some his fault, most of it not his fault. But this is, I guess you could say, the reality of getting a guy with a lot of question marks. And if you're a quarterback with a lot of question marks, man, you're not going to be talked about in a good way. And that's just the reality of things. I'm not going to be mad at any criticism he gets, as long as it's not like ridiculous, blasphemous stuff that people spew and that they don't know what they're talking about. I wouldn't be mad at that. But if they want to have him low on rankings, if they want to have low stat projections, or whatever the case may be, I won't be mad at it because, I mean, he struggled, man. Let's be honest. He struggled. So he's got a lot to prove.
Yeah. The running back rankings, Jonathan Taylor going into next season was 16.
What? See, man. See that? Nah, man. Nah, man. See this. Oh man, dude, this is getting ridiculous. This is
Yeah.
getting crazy. He was so. Wait, hold on. So this guy had what, 300 rushing yards through 8 weeks, I want to say, or 400 through 8 weeks, and then ended the year as the number 3 leading rushing running back with
Yeah.
over 1,000. And oh Jesus, oh man, oh Jesus,
Yeah.
oh
Imagine me
man.
a whole hour just looking at these lists. I was like, it's no way they watch football. It's no way. Even if you're watching numbers, you can't tell me that you watch football with the rankings like that. It's just terrible.
Uh, I don't understand it, dude. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Dude, this is crazy, man. This is 16. You can't even put him in the top 10.
Would you like to see the list?
Sure, show it to me, man. The good.
I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we've seen the list already, but for my friend's sake, we're going to have to watch it one more time. I know it's a lot. I know.
Man, I feel like I'm about to break my damn windshield.
You just might.
Man, this better. Oh man, let's not get blasphemous now.
Oh, this is bad. All right. Pulling it up.
All right. Let's see what the damage is here.
It's bad. Here we go. You see it?
All right, the rankings. I see it. I see it.
All right.
So
Cool.
I see the article. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to scroll down.
I gotta take my glasses off for this one. Okay.
Number 1 and 2, Derek and Dalvin Cook.
Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook. I'm not mad at that.
Number 3, going into next year, is Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
Number 4 is Nick Chubb.
Okay. I like it so far.
5 is Kamara.
Okay.
6 is Aaron Jones.
Okay.
7 is Saquon. But off of injuries, going into next year, no one knows how he's going to play. We know the running back longevity isn't long.
How is he one of the best when he hasn't shown it? What has Saquon done in New York? I mean, it's not entirely his fault. They failed to put a line in front of him, but you just can't go off and say, oh, this guy's talented. We think he could be one of the best. Is he one of the best? Don't give me assumptions. Don't give me college tape from 5 years ago. Is he one of the best? Has he produced? What has he done stat-wise? What has he done game by game? This league is not based on assumptions, man. This is why I hate PFF. It's not based on assumptions. What have you done for me lately? Saquon has done nothing for me lately. He had an injury, but he still didn't do anything before it.
We haven't even got to 12 yet.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You ready?
All right. We're at 7 right now, right?
Yep.
All right. Hit me.
Number 8, Chris Carson.
Wait, what? Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I must have some barbecue today. They must have put some cocaine in it or something. What, did I just hear that right?
Yep.
Chris Carson, as in like in Seattle, no running game, Chris Carson?
Uh-huh.
Jesus. He's not even the leading rusher. Russell Wilson is.
Want to listen to the description of why he's there? I'm going to read it to you.
Love to hear it.
All right, here it is. A throwback style running who plays fittingly in an offense with some throwback tendencies. Chris Carson is one of the hardest running ball carriers in football. He has broken 136 tackles and averaged over 3 yards after contact per carry over the last 2 seasons.
Jonathan Taylor averaged like 5 yards after contact.
Sounds appealing. Really does. But you know what? You want to know a person who they have him ranked over?
Hold on. Wait, before you say it, PFF literally just came out and said, we're going to rank a guy high because we really like how hard he runs with the ball in his hand. What?
Over the last 3 seasons, yeah.
I could go to Walmart right now and buy a football and go running and knocking people over in the aisles. What? Let's keep it going, man.
Josh Jacobs is number 9.
Oh, man. Josh Jacobs.
Yep. The workhorse.
The guy from Las Vegas, Josh Jacobs.
The workhorse, yes.
He's better than Jonathan Taylor.
Number 10 is Kareem Hunt.
Not too mad at that.
I thought he should be higher, but it is what it is.
I would agree with that as well, man.
Yeah. Number 11 is Austin Eckler. Number 12 is the funniest one. No, 12 and 13 really got me. Number 12 is Ezekiel Elliott. And number 13 is David Montgomery. I was like, David Montgomery. There's got to be some type of sick joke.
Man, is something wrong with my earbud?
No, it gets worse. It gets worse. Look, you want to hear the next one? It's Joe Mixon at 14.
Hey, Joe Mixon has actually done some good stuff. Joe Mixon he's actually pretty good in Cincinnati. I'm actually not gonna lie. I watched a couple of those games because I wanted to see Joe Burrow. Joe Mixon was actually running that football pretty good. I will give him that credit. He doesn't get talked about enough. He doesn't get talked about at all.
I know he's nice, but like, come on.
He's freaking better than. Oh my gosh.
15 is Antonio Gibson. And 16 is Jonathan Taylor.
So these dudes got together, probably at a Starbucks.
Yeah, gotta have Starbucks coffee, mocha latte.
You tell me that guys got together as a full-time writer, a guy who takes pride in what he writes. Tells the public, I am going to write what is best. I'm going to put the truth out there. And then it sounded like all these guys are different fans of every team, got drunk, argued with one another, and then decided to make a crap list of running backs.
This was made by one person. And it was 3 days ago by Sam Munson. 3 days ago. So this is pretty current.
Stan Munson sounds like a guy that does okay, I'm not gonna say it, but no. Shannon Sharp style. That is, oh man, dude, this is bad. Chris Carson and David Montgomery are better than freaking Jonathan Taylor.
Yep. Even Zeke, who was pretty much washed up last year. And I thought the backup did better than Zeke last year, in my opinion, but that's just me watching the football games.
Yeah. Hey man, Antonio Gibson actually did some work. I'm not mad about that. I actually like Antonio Gibson. I didn't know he was going to be that good coming out of Memphis, but oh man, dude, this is crazy. This is Chris Carson and David freaking Montgomery. David Montgomery.
What up, Rage Reactions? How you doing?
Oh man, what I gotta know what people think about this. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, so Keenan, who's Keenan?
Huh?
Oh my gosh. I'm reading the comments here.
Oh yeah, we did this a while ago. We're good, just exposing PFF for their, their ratings. How was your week, Rage Reactions?
Are there any other rankings that came out?
Oh, quarterback, tight ends. You choose.
Oh, I mean, we're not gonna have a freaking tight end in that ranking.
Oh yeah, we do. We got two of them.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Jack Doyle and Molly Cox is in the tight end rankings.
What is it, like top 60?
No, it's top 32.
Oh, top 32. I figured for tight ends they would have made the list smaller.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Where were they ranked at?
At the bottom.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. What about the defensive side of the ball? Did they make it for that?
Nah, they were smart enough not to do that. But they did wide receivers, quarterbacks, running backs, and tight ends. They did wide receivers too. Like I said, those were
So
only
no
ones.
linemen?
Nope, they didn't do linemen. They didn't do corners. They didn't do safeties. Like I said, that'll probably drop later on. All of these are like 3 days.
See, here's my thing. As like, if let's say you're a casual fan, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's a little bit easier to understand the wide receiver, running back, quarterback, and tight end positions because you could just turn on the TV and you see those guys produce. But when you actually turn on tape and actually study real hard and try to understand the game to the best of your ability, you understand that there's a lot of things that go into being a defensive player. Like there is a lot of things that go as a safety, as a corner, a linebacker, most important area on a defensive lineman. Like I feel like people don't study this side of the football enough. I really don't.
Yeah.
Man, dude,
When
you've been on here for 2.5 hours.
yeah.
Damn. Salute
Wide
to you.
receivers, they had Allen Robinson at 4, Julio at 5. Huh?
They had Allen Robinson above Julio.
Yeah.
Who? Okay.
AJ Brown was at 6. The guy that drops the
Wait,
football against the Colts often. Yeah.
bro, I don't know why I just thought of AJ Green. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
All right. Okay. Dude from Tennessee who is very solid and I love so much. Okay.
Stephon Diggs is at 8.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The guy
Bro,
that led the
Diggs
league in
is at
receiving yards
8?
last year. Yeah, that led the league
No,
in
no.
receivers last year.
Read 1 through 7, man. Read 1 through 7.
Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Shout out to Anthony Trash. I think that's how you say it, but we're not going to get into it. Number 1 is Devontae Adams. We don't even know if he's going to have Rodgers, but he's still listed at number 1, shockingly. Number 2 is DeAndre Hopkins. I think he should have been
Okay.
at 1. That's just me. Number 3 is Tyreek Hill.
Bro, what? Bro. Dude, why does
JW
this
said,
guy
"Hey,
get
what's up,
so
man?"
why does this guy get so much freaking hype, dude? Oh, look, Tyreek Hill is so fast. We get it, but he is not a technician at the wide receiver position. He is not. He's not better than Stephon Diggs. He's not better than AJ Brown as a pure wide receiver. He's not better than those guys. But possibly playing against or playing with what could be, when it's said and done, the greatest quarterback of all time kind of helps you look a little bit good. Tyreek Hill does great for what the Kansas City Chiefs ask him to do, which is a strength of his. But Andrew Reid's not going to ask him to be a technician and run routes. No, he's going to ask you to go underneath, go outside, and go deep. That's it. Oh my gosh, dude! I feel like we hyped this guy up way too much.
Allen Robinson's at number 4. Number
Okay.
5 is Julio.
Okay.
AJ Brown's at 6. Oh, this is a good one. Number 7 is Michael Thomas. Going into next year with Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill. He's number 7.
Man, get out of my face with Slant Boy, man. I need someone that can actually run some damn routes.
Yeah,
That's who I need. Like, man, give me Stephon over Michael. Give me an alpha. I don't think Michael Thomas is an alpha.
JW, yeah, I don't know what you can do for concussions, but get checked in. A concussion ain't no joke.
Wait, who getting concussions?
JDW said he has a concussion.
JDW has a concussion.
Yeah. He said, is
And
there
he's
anything he
watching
can do
YouTube.
for it? He said, is there anything he can do for it? I said, you go get checked in. Make sure it ain't too bad.
Wait,
You don't want to deal
what?
with that.
Black quarterback is trash? What black quarterback? What?
Wait, where'd you see that at?
she would never be Carson Wentz. So there's a black quarterback that's a woman. The only two good teams to the Super Bowl one time. I want to slap that kid. What?
Don't mind some of the comments. Number 9 is Adam Thielen.
Okay.
Number 10 is Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
11 is Calvin Ridley.
Ooh, I like that.
Number 12 is Mike Evans.
I honestly think he probably should have been higher.
Yeah, we all said that. Number 13 is Chris Godwin.
Okay.
Number 14 is Amari Cooper.
I'd probably put Odell Beckham or Jarvis Landry over him.
Oh, it gets worse. Number 15 is DK Metcalf.
Number 15. Okay.
16 is Keenan Allen.
16, Keenan Allen. Okay.
17 is Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry.
Terry, love me some McLaurin.
Yeah, he should have been higher. 18 is Odell.
Okay. Got injured this past season, so probably dropped him a little bit there. Okay.
Number 19 is Kenny Galladay. Number 20 is Corey Davis.
Corey Davis is 20?
Yeah. You didn't know? Jets, Corey Davis.
Corey Davis is 20. Wow. I'm trying to think who else is left.
There's a bunch of people left, but I'm not finished.
Wait a minute. I don't think I ever heard you say Devontae Adams.
He was number 1.
Okay. Okay. That completely went out of my head. No one in the NFC East. No one in the NFC West. I'm trying to think of in the West. You already said DeAndre Hopkins at number 2. Trying to go to. Man, I would love to see where Jamar Chase is next year. Corey Davis. I don't know if I would put Corey Davis that high. I mean, is he better than Robbie Anderson?
You want to know where Robbie Anderson ranked?
Okay.
Robbie Anderson is not ranked.
Equala. Who is Corey Davis better than? Corey Davis is better than T.Y. Hilton.
He was not on the list, buddy.
Corey Davis. Trying to think of other. Oh, he's probably not better than Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley is 23. 2 spots down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, this is making my head hurt. Oh wow, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, PFF is wild.
Gotta love PFF, man.
Yep. They ranked Antonio Brown about 24. They ranked Will Fuller 25. Brandon Cooks at 26. Devontae Parker at 27.
Really?
Cortland Sutton at 28.
Nah, he needs to be higher than that.
Robert Woods, 29, and the last receiver is Cooper Kupp. No, Deebo Samuel and Tyler Boyd is 31 and 32. You know another name that you didn't hear that's not on the list? Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy. I mean, he didn't really put up much, though, in Denver. He didn't really show too much. I mean, he wasn't able to show a lot because Denver was just sorry. Cortland Sutton is a guy I'd put over Corey Davis.
Yeah. J Hamp said Fuller, who can't stay healthy without the juice and suspended for the first 4 games. Yeah, he's on that list. Yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's on there. Debo Samuel's
Freaking,
at 31.
that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
Beautiful list. Beautiful.
Dude, what are you gonna be watching are you gonna be watching the playoffs tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
What do you what are you watching tomorrow?
I'm pretty much going to be watching whatever is live and I get a chance to, depending on if I'm busy or not.
Dude, I can't wait, dude. Oh man, dude. Like I'm a Mavs fan. I
Mm-hmm. I've
I am
seen,
so
what's crazy? Your video that you guys dropped yesterday, you try to sneak in your little Mavs promo at the end of it.
oh huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the
At
end, you
the end
sneak
of it?
in your little Mavs promo. Pretty ugly. Just going to let you know.
Nah, man. I'm so ready for this series, dude. I'm ready for it. Uh what about that play-in game between Golden State and LA though?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy, man. Oh, freaking Golden State let that game go. Oh my Jesus. Uh Man, I thought they gave the Lakers so many breaks. Felt bad for them. But dude, I'm ready for tomorrow, man. 3:30 here in Texas, man. The Mavericks are gonna have near full capacity when we get back for 3 and 4. Uh, I'm ready for tomorrow, man. I can't wait. Honestly, dude, I have been thinking so much more about basketball than football lately.
Same here.
Um, Probably not, man. I'm a Texan, man. I gotta root for my guys when they're in the playoffs. I mean, we've been doing some shows for the Mavs Fans for Life podcast, and it was a fiery episode on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't wait. I really just dislike the Clippers, dude. I really do. Uh, Nothing has changed about this team. Ty Lue changes nothing for this team. He literally got the biggest privilege of his career being carried as an assistant coach in a head coach position because LeBron was the head coach. And now he got afforded a job in LA. So that that really worked into his favor. And then he wants to get butthurt when people question, did you tank or not? We all know you tank. There ain't no such thing about full health when it comes to the Clippers because no one healthy is healthy on that team. And I just dislike the Clippers, man. I really do. All that BS that they tried to throw last year, and now round two, baby. Round two.
Should be exciting, man. I'll be tuned in for sure. But yeah, I've just been chilling for 2 hours, almost three. Been talking PFF literally for 3 hours almost.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to go inside. I'm getting tired now. I need to make sure I shower. I'm gonna throw myself into bed, dude. I'm gonna wake up like a kid on Christmas morning tomorrow, man. I can't wait for tomorrow's game.
Just for y'all to lose.
Huh?
You
Okay.
ain't that
Do you
you ain't that
want
sleepy.
to put a wager on game one?
Now why would I bet on the Clippers? Nobody likes the Clippers here.
No. I mean, you're the one that said all for you to lose. So
Go bet Destin. Destin and Eric are
let's
two
put
guys
a wager on game one. Not the series, game one.
nope.
So you gonna come up here and talk this trash and not even stand by it.
Absolutely.
Oh my Jesus.
Absolutely.
And now you're looking for Rashad and Destin to save you, huh?
Huh? What? Me? No, why would I do that?
I already have a wager with Destin. I already have a wager. I have two wagers with Destin, one for the Colts, one for this series. And then I think I don't have one with Rashad. I don't think. I think I pulled my bet on that Buccaneers and Cowboys opener. So you don't want to bet on game 1 tomorrow?
No, why would I do that? I don't like
Are
either
you
team.
sure?
Positive.
Inviting you to make a wager.
Nope, I'm good.
Dude, you don't even have to send one to me. You can send it to the Blue Stable.
Nope, I'm good.
You can donate to the Blue Stable account.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, man. Go ahead and talk that trash without standing by it.
You know, I'll be the first one to be in that chat if anything happens or anything goes wrong. I'll just be lurking like I do
Believe me,
usually.
I'm coming for all y'all behinds when we win tomorrow. Oh, believe me, if it's even at halftime, I'm sending a video out adding all of y'all.
Oh my god!
Disrespecting my team, disrespecting us. We're gonna win this series. That's just the bottom line to it. That's the bottom line. We're going to win this series.
It's round 1 and not the NBA Finals. Just remember.
No, this is different. This is the Western Conference Final. So basically, every matchup is worthy of a Western Conference Finals. Let's remember that. This is the Western Conference. So technically, we're in the Western Conference Finals, but there's just 3 parts to it. So this is the West, man. Like Chris Paul said, you're not dodging anyone in this conference. When you get to this team, no matter if they're the 8th seed, you're going to be in for a fight. So after everyone said Golden State is too small, LA is too big, too long, too talented, the LA Lakers were gifted a win to escape Golden State. And then they come out, oh, well, LeBron was just so great. No. Go back and talk about how the Warriors had no chance, how the Lakers were going to dominate. They didn't dominate. They simply caught a break. LeBron, being great as he always is, hit a big-time shot. We expect that of him. Whoop-de-doo. Over here trying to perform for an Oscar, too. Talking about, I saw 3 rims. No, you didn't. Quit being dramatic. Golly. But
what up, William? What up, William? Appreciate you. Said sorry you're late, but now, currently update: the Grizzlies is beating the Warriors by 10 in the third.
Oh, dude, really?
Yeah, I got the game pulled up right here. See the box score.
Dude, so are you watching tomorrow's game?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah, you're gonna be watching, and when I give you the word, you're gonna start a live stream. We're gonna have ourselves a little conversation.
All right.
We're gonna have ourselves a little conversation. It's gonna be game 1.
Jaren Jackson got 10. He's been shooting all. Jesus Christ, is this correct? He got 10 points off of 7 free throws.
Who?
Jaren Jackson Jr. No wonder they're winning.
10 points.
10 points off of 7 free throws.
Off of 7 free throws, damn.
That is insane.
Well, dude, I am going to head inside. I'm going to prep myself. I'm going to make sure my Luka shirt is ironed. It is crisp. And I am going to make sure I wake up. I'm not sure if I'm going to drink anything. Probably just water because I'm in the process of losing weight. So I am definitely going to be talking to you guys tomorrow. Whether if we inevitably win or we, by a miracle, happen to lose game 1 or lose game 1. Yeah. So expect a very lengthy talk tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
All right, man. Yeah, for you guys to check them out, check out the Blue Stable. Links in the description. He talked about Julio Jones and a potential play-in on a recent video. 2 videos ago, they talked about the Colts prediction and schedule, in which he mentioned earlier. So check out the Blue Stable link in the description. Show them some love and support. Let them know that Culture Sock sent you. Appreciate your time here, Michael. You have a good night.
All right, man. See you.
All right, peace. All right, cool. You'll be right back, man. I'm about to end it, dude. I've been live for almost 3 hours. 34-38, not an amazing season. Yeah, they went out pretty bad. Not gonna lie, Pacers went out pretty bad. I was not supposed to be this long, live this long this day. I was supposed to do like an hour, but PFF took over. What do you mean, no? I'm tired, man. I'm old. I'm ready to go lay down. Bunch of y'all showed up today, though. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. It wasn't supposed to go this way, Hamp. It really wasn't. Like, it was. PFF was really crazy. PFF is really crazy. They really are. But I do have an idea for my video tomorrow. So yeah. Imagine. You got young blood still. Don't be like that because you're 35. That's crazy. I hate it here. I really do. I'm gonna go back to the Raiders YouTube channel. They appreciate me more over there. I hate it here. I'm about to start wearing black and silver. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Videos dropping tomorrow. So look out for that. I'll be live next Friday. Same time probably. Yeah. I'm just trolling. No way I'm leaving. No point. You know how long it took me? I'd be a fool. But yeah, next Friday at 8. Next Friday at 8, we'll be live. See what I have in store. So you guys tune in for that. Just read the chat. Yeah, I'd be a fool. Yeah, that's a fact. But all right, y'all. It's been good. It's been great. It's getting late. This is Marcus, and until next time, you've been Culture Shock.